What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Darkness Falls. Now, today we are going to be doing a bunch of other stuff other than looting. We're going to be doing some farming. We're going to place down some more snares and some chicken coops. We're also going to take a look at getting our next class, maybe two as well. I already started scrapping down a few bundles of skill notes. I got everything put away as well. I kept all the hazmat gear and I kept the NVGs for doing stuff at night. Now, no, I don't have to keep all of this hazmat gear. Honestly, I'd be comfortable having two sets because I actually have had the game. Now, this happened to me once before, but I had the game actually take away a full set of my hazmat gear that I actually had in my inventory. Now, I have no idea why, but I was up in that was on the default. No, that's actually on this map. When I was playing on my off-camera one, I was up at the wasteland, right, bordering or down at the wasteland, whichever it is, bordering the radiated zone, and it just so happened that I took my stuff off because I was coming out of the radiated zone, and I wanted my armor back on, so I took it off, put it in my inventory, and I had to stop. I had to go do something quick, and I come back, and my armor was gone, or not my armor, but my my hazmat gear. My full set of 5 hazmat gear was gone. So I have had that happen before. It's not a huge deal. It was then because I didn't have any backup stuff. I had sold all the rest of it. But anyway, I plan on using a bunch of the schematics in here so we save on skill points. So for instance, contact grenades. I love contact grenades. Those I don't really like the regular grenades. I liked when I throw it, whatever it hits, I want it to do its job on contact. We're also going to use herbal antibiotics because eventually we will want some antibiotics just in case. Normally you don't have to craft them. You find plenty of them, but you know, we might as well. I also want a marksman's rifle. Now, it's not like a necessity thing, but I like to play around with like the 8x scope and just picking off zombies from afar once in a while. So we're going to get that. We're also going to use the pump shotgun schematic here as well. SMG as well. And I think that about covers it for now. Don't see anything else that we really need. The chem station will unlock with the class. And plus we already have some, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it looks like we're good there. So we have 140 of them right there already. We also have, a total of 176 now. But we got 5 dye. We got a couple key cards. We need red key cards before we go to the research lab. Now I know the research lab is a ways away, but I always like to be prepared for it. I need to get rid of this polymer stuff. Put it in my crafting chest here. So, alright. First things first. We are going to need steel, a couple batteries, 2 radiators. Now, if you guys are wondering, I will show you what we're doing quick. We're going to make advanced forges. So, we just need a little bit of electric parts and a couple pipes, and bam, we're good to go. I want to get these rocking and rolling right away. They take forever to make. They absolutely do. So, I'm going to craft 2 of these up. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to grab my steel out here. My bad. So, we're going to craft another one. And you know what? Let's actually make it 3. I know it seems like a lot, but I am absolutely in a hurry to get rid of that crappy forge there and then get rid of the big forge as well. Now, the big forge we'll get rid of later on. I mean, it's not something we need to get rid of like right now kind of thing. But the advanced forges just work so much better. They really do. Our first one is going to go right where that forge used to be, and then the other 2 are going to go on the other side of that. Because like I said, I like a bunch of them. I really do. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's just how I like to do it. But anyway, we have 8 snares, 20 chicken coops, we have 3 rain catchers, and our hoe. So, let's get to it. We also have seeds that I already got popped out here, and we got a few upstairs. I'm not going to be nearly as picky this time around with what I plant, but I want my beds, or my garden plots rather, to be like one item specific. I don't want it to be, you know, like a hodgepodge of stuff. I want it to be one thing in each, and that's it. Now, I'll show you what I mean, but it's let's get these all placed down here quick. So chicken coops next. Those are going to go right along here. Now we really don't need the chicken coops, but you know, we might as well place them because then you guys can see exactly what you get from them as well, in case you guys haven't seen my other playthroughs. But let me get that stupid tomato all the way. But the chicken coops spawn the stuff quicker for you. It's eggs and feathers. I think it's just eggs and feathers, if I remember right. Now the snares spawn eggs, feathers, leather, bone, fat, and meat. Any combination of them. Not necessarily all, but any combination of it. Let's actually get that. So, our farm plots are going to be, oops, get the right tool out. They're going to be in a 9x9 sort of grid, and the reason for that is the inside of it is 7x7, which is what I like to make my plant beds. So we're also going to be putting them out here, kind of in the same general sort of area. So we need to map out 9x9 here. So that's 9 long, and then we'll go 9 wide, and the inside is going to be what we plant. Now, do you have to mark it out? No. Does it have to be 9x9? No. It's just what I think works best for me. I don't know if it actually can be wider than that and get the water from it, because on this mod you need water for your stuff to grow. As far as I know, you cannot just pop down a farm plot and get stuff to grow in it. As far as I know. Now, I could be wrong, but we're going to get rid of this grass here first, too. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that even with the farm plots, you need a water source for the plants to grow. So, at least that's as far as my understanding of it goes. So anyway, what we need to do is right in the center, which is this tile right here, we need to dig down. I dig down two spots down, and then I dig around it. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So we go first spot in, and then down one more. Then I crouch, and we widen it out like this. So you're going to want to do all 8 squares around the opening just like this. Now you don't have to do it exactly how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it very slow and carefully so you guys can see exactly what I mean. And if you dig out too far, you know, it's not a big deal. So don't be afraid to go, oh shit, you know, I accidentally went out X amount of space. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do it perfect. It's just got to have a nice what do I want to say? It's got to have a nice opening, I'll call it, for the water to seep into. That's what I'll call it, I guess. But anyway, then what you do is you pop the rain catcher down in there right in the center, and eventually it will fill up with water. It doesn't take too long, but eventually it does get water in it. And now you can basically plant, but, whoops, wrong thing. This is very slow. It's not a very fast tool. But yeah, basically you go around and you prepare the 48 tiles, excluding the, so you're excluding the one that's got the rain catcher in it. Just like so. And once they're prepped like this, they're ready to be planted. And once water comes up, they will start growing on their own. Now they don't grow at the same rate. You could have a plant on the outside that's done and ready to be picked before one even in the right next to the rain catcher even sprouts from a seed. It can also be vice versa. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of random, kind of crappy. I'm not a big fan of how random it is. I think they should all grow uniformly, to be honest. But, you know, it's not a big deal. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry either to get this stuff done. So it's not like, you know, I did not grab my seeds, did I? Oh well. But it's not like we're in a hurry to get this stuff up and running. I'm making this early so it's ready to go when we need it. So anyway, I still got to take this out. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm going to have to do that off camera after this video. It's driving me nuts. And I hate the fact that you get really 5 damage. Okay. I really hate the fact that, you know, you get tiles like that. It drives me mental. That you can have a tile that you just can't place anything on. Whoops. I'll actually show you while we fell down. But anyway, it's this whole row here. From this tile here all the way down. So anything below that, you cannot place anything on. Why? I have no idea which block is conflicting. It's got something to do with conflict of another block that I've placed. So, and I have no idea which block it is. I try to figure it out occasionally, but you know, look how many blocks are in this base. You'd have to go through and like chip out each and every one until you found the right one. And to be honest, even with how much we had done before, it still wasn't worth it to me to want to bother doing that. So anyway, let's go up and get some more seeds here, see what we got. We do need to get into the farming class before we can unlock more seeds. So once we do, I plan on having aloe vera. Let me actually organize this. But I plan on having aloe vera for sure. And I'm not sure what else we're going to be putting in there, but for sure corn. Corn is a big one for making polymer, and I can actually show you why. Polymer is made from a bottle of water and 1 cornmeal. Now, eventually, polymer becomes super important. It's not particularly there yet for us, but eventually, polymer becomes like extremely important. So it's not, like I said, it's not at the moment, but eventually, polymer will get to the point where we need a lot of it. So anyway, let's just get these planted down. I do want to do 2 full plots of corn. Why will you not? Oh, did we really find another tile that's messed up here? I can't believe it. We actually found another tile that's messed up. So we can actually take all these off here and see if it's one of these blocks conflicting with it, because we don't need this up now. But something's conflicting with this tile here. So as you can see, there we go. We finally got it. It's in a real goofy ass sort of way. What the hell? Okay. I wonder if it's the rain catcher doing it. Because yeah, we can't place anything there. As you guys can see, it stays red no matter how far away you get. So that, I guess we found another tile that's just screwed up, I'll call it. So that's what I'm getting at with them tiles. They just kind of happen, I guess. I mean, I don't really know how else to put it, but they're just kind of, it just kind of happens. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what causes it. That's not something I really know much of anything about in this game, to be perfectly honest. But like I said, it happens, and there's not much you can do about it except just work around it or move somewhere else to do it. But anyway, we're just gonna drop the rest of these in here for now. That's gonna be it at the moment because we need to find our chainsaw first. I think it's right in here. Yep, there it is. All right. So, how long do we got on our advanced forge? Okay, we have quite a while yet. But anyway, we're going to be doing our new classes. At least one. Now, which class should we go for? Let's see. We have Scavenger and Laborer done. Mechanic would be a good one to get if we had the Mastery. Otherwise, for me, honestly, Mechanic is not that big of a deal until I have the Mastery. And the only reason for that is I want the motorcycle, I want the pickup truck. I don't care as much about the modding. Obviously, eventually I do want to mod out my motorcycle, but right away all I just want is the motorcycle because it's fast, it's got good storage, and it's so much better than a mini bike. But to start out with, we can actually look in the skill tree here as well. Survivalist isn't that great except for the large backpack, in my opinion. Security class, it's okay, but these two skills mean absolutely nothing to us. Basically, Master Security is what we want for the advanced tactical rigging and the M60. That's it. So basically, the other classes we get, with the exception of like scientist for, gas, oil, chem station unlocked. You can make dynamite, bolts and arrows, firearm ammunition. So chemistry or scientist is one we want to get right away as well. Security unlocks like armor crafting, so we don't need that. We have our steel armor. Eventually we will want master security for titanium armor, but that's a ways off. Mechanic, like I said, well, mechanic's also good for the turret syndrome, I guess, for junk turrets. But what I want is the motorcycle and the 4x4. And that's pretty much it from the mechanic class. We have our farmer. Farmer is great. I think farmer is one we're going to go for. And then you got hunter, which hunter is what we want for the advanced extended mag mod. So that's something that we will get eventually as well. But for now, we're going to go with farmer, and we're going to go with scientist because we want to start crafting ammo, and we want to start getting better foods and drinks as well. So anyway, enough of my babbling. Let's see. We need 240. We'll need 4 of these. We will need like 120 paper, so I'm just going to take half a stack. But we need to get another 64. So if you guys remember right, these salvage down into 7 each. So we're going to need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 9 would get us 63. So we need 10 to get us 70. And just do like that right there. Now we also need 2 quills. So 1 quill, 1 feather. And then we need, I actually have most of my honey down here, now that I think about it, just in case of infection. So we need more eggs, though. I just realized I made up all my eggs into bacon and eggs, so we need to find, how many eggs do we need? I think we need 4, if I remember right. Yep, 4 eggs. Oh, we only need 1 dye. Oh, well, that's right. On the chem station, it's cut in half. My bad. My bad. So actually, if we had the schematics, we could make 5 classes right now. That's another reason why if you're ever at the trader early game and you are not in the scientist class, buy a chem station. That and glue. Because not only the ink, but the glue is so much cheaper on the chem station. It's just amazing the difference. Okay, so we need 2 eggs. We got plenty of honey. That's more than we need. But we need 2 eggs. Hello. Roaming horde of sorts, I assume? Oh, maybe not. Just regular. There we go. Alright, so we need to find a couple birds' nests, being none of our snares that we had up are ready to go. So it shouldn't be hard to find any birds' nests. Oh, here you go. As you guys can see, the water has already filled in there. Now it fills in the tiles underneath as well. And I'm assuming that the way that works is the water actually seeps into the tiles surrounding it. So, ooh, one more egg. Come on. I know I saw another bird's nest over here at one point. I just don't remember exactly where it was. I know I did. I know I saw it when I was... Oh, there it is. I say, I know I saw it when I was building. There we go. Perfect. We actually got our eggs. Kind of nice. We actually got eggs out of both nests for once. But yeah, as those snares and those chicken coops come up again, so we can loot them, we'll have absolutely plenty of eggs and stuff for forever, basically. Okay, we need a couple pieces of wood. There we go. And let's go get to this. So, just pop that in there. And, oh yeah, that's right. You can only make one at a time. Even if you have the ingredients to make 2, you can only make 1 at a time. So you got to click it twice. Why? I have no idea, but it's just how it is. It's a goofy sort of thing. So anyway, we do not have the writing desk made yet, but that's next on our list. So, writing desk is very cheap. And by far, if you're going to make new classes, never make them from your inventory. Never. And I will show you why. Let's grab out our nails and wood. Oh yeah, we need the workbench. Get that crafted. That goes very quick. But I will show you exactly why you never ever use your inventory to do it. Never. Pop that in there, and my writing desk goes right next to my tailoring station. But anyway, come in here, blank class papers, 120 skill notes, 30 paper, 2 ink. Oh, it is 2 ink per. Oh crap! I don't know why I was thinking 1. But anyway, we got the dye. We just need to find more eggs. So anyway, let's just do this quick. But if you look at blank class papers here, it costs double except the quill. So, hell of a difference. Absolutely essential that you do not make it in your inventory, because at half the cost, you can make twice as many. Obviously. Whoops. Let's actually get that in the spot. Perfect. Alright, so we need to find 4 more eggs, and then we can get on with the farming class as well. So, I'm going to go locate some eggs quick off camera, and I'll be right back to you guys. Alright, so we got our eggs now. Let us make up a couple more ink. Come on. There we go. And 1, 2. There's 1. and 2. Excellent. So now let's get our other one made up. Craft it right there, and bam. So we want farmer and scientist. So let's get that crafted, and just like that, we'll read that up. And now let's take a look at the quest. So we need to gather goldenrod and seeds, and also yucca and seeds. So that should not be too hard. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of goldenrod and yucca up in my chest, but not the seeds, I don't think. Oh, 2 goldenrod, no yucca though. Alright, so I think it's in this one. No. Oh wait, it might actually be down in my campfire chest here. Goldenrod, where? There's my yucca. I was gonna say, I know I have yucca, so we can actually make them 2 seeds up quick. And goldenrod should be out just behind our base here. So we'll actually go out and grab that real quick. Actually, you know what? Wow, look at all these guys. You know what? This is the perfect time to play with the marksman's rifle. So we actually looted one on Horde Night, so we're gonna grab that. And I think we have a scope, don't we? Yes, we do. Beautiful. So let's modify. No, let's not do that. Let's modify it. Why? Just for fun. I mean, why not, right? Put the AP rounds in there. And let's see if I can hit the broadside of a barn with this thing. Mr. Wiggly there. Bam. Got him. Oh, a little off. Wow, the scope sensitivity is a little odd on this. Very, very touchy. Bam, right in the head. Alright, can we get 2 for 1? Bam. Look at that. 5 bullets, 5 kills, and we even missed one. Awesome. I love this thing. I love AP rounds. AP rounds and hollow point rounds are, you know, I love using both of them, to be honest. So anyway, we need scientists now. Now, normally I would go with security, but I want ammo. I want ammo. So we will get another class here in not too long. So I'm not too worried about it. But let's go get ourselves some goldenrod, and let's also see what scientist requires. Cotton, plant fiber, wood, and splint. Okay, we can do that when we get back. So we need 4 more goldenrod flowers, which I thought I picked more goldenrod than that. I might have put it somewhere else by mistake, but anyway, it don't matter. We will use it anyway, because we'll be making teas and stuff now. Might as well pick this cotton for that quest, right? I think we have plenty of cotton though, so. Oh, don't tell me there's only 3 here. Oh my god. It's only 3 goldenrod? No way. Okay, well I know there's more somewhere around here I've seen. Oh, right here. Oh, I missed. Okay. I'm bad. Now I'm like used to the scope sensitivity on that other gun, so I'm like trying to go really slow. Alright. Oh yeah, we have enough. Alright, let's loot this bag real quick. And nothing much. Those scrap down into leather. They do sell for 62 dukes each, so you could sell them. Or at least they sell for 62 dukes for me because I have level 4 barter. But so they do sell for a little bit of money. However, I don't normally bother with them, to be honest. But anyway, that's that first one done. We can scrap that down, scrap that, and we'll sell these. Which I know. I'm I'm not selling the running shoes that are 62, but I'm selling a $68 cowboy hat. I don't know why. Just forget I mentioned anything about not selling the running shoes. Just sell them. Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just do dumb things. Alright, rotten flesh is upstairs. And we have plenty of it if we can get up the ladder. Come on. And right here we go. So that rewarded us with 2 murky water and 2 large beef rations. So, these are going to go in here. Alright, so now we need to make farm plots. And we need 4 of them. 1, 2, 4. So while that's going, let's take a look at the rest of the scientist quest. We need 1 splint. Which, plenty. Just like that. Scrap that down. Dress shoes will sell. Suit pants can go bye-bye. Alright, what is their next scientist quest? Gather aloe vera and gather cotton. Okay, we should have plenty of cotton, and aloe vera is in my meds. No, aloe vera is in my drop chest because I brought them down thinking I could make seeds. Plenty of aloe vera, just like that. Hey, we actually have another dye in here. Awesome. Alright, so now, obviously the quest says craft bandages. So we come in here, we need aloe cream, which, how many do we need? 2 of them, I think. So, aloe cream doesn't take very long to make. So you just come on in here, pound them puppies down, and the rest of these we're basically going to make into seeds. We need 48 for our plot. So we don't quite have enough aloe, but I'll get some more later when I go out to do my trader route, that is. Now, being we're doing this farming quest, we're getting farm plots. I will make up a full thing of farm plots, so we can have a whole farm plot bed like we are doing with the corn bed out there. But it's going to be all farm plots instead of all just tilled up dirt. So now we need painkillers and honey. 2 painkillers. Okay, we have plenty of them. Two painkillers. Bam. Just like that. Put that aloe vera cream in there. Also put our aloe vera leaves in there. Now, oh really? Just a mortar and pestle? Alright, that's simple. That will not take long at all. Just put a couple of wood in there, and where is mortar and pestle? So, craft that up, and then that'll be scientist done. And then we can check out the whole tree for that. Now, I know this video is going a little bit long, so I apologize for that in advance, but I wanted to get a bunch of this all done here right away. But while that's going, let's go out and we'll place down the first 4 of our farm plots. Oh, he didn't die. No, he did. Alright, so if you guys remember, we like a little bit of a row in between them. So I'm just going to put this up so we know to plant on this side of it. But now, we can get started on this. Whoops. Thought I had the farm plots out. Just like that. And it wants us to plant the goldenrod seeds and then the yucca. So, goldenrod and yucca. So what we'll do for this whole bed here is we'll do 2 rows of goldenrod, we'll do 2 rows of yucca, and then we'll do 3 of the chrysanthemum for making red tea. So we need chrysanthemum and apples. We do not have apples. I know that right now. We used all of them to to make animal feed. And actually, we actually used bananas this last time, so. Alright, let's grab our mortar and pestle out here quick. Turn that off. Place this, and then that's scientist done. So we're going to put this right by the other one. So that's scientist already done as far as questing goes. Now that, to get master scientist, you need 10 points or to find a mastery book. Yay science is something we will go and put some points into, because obviously we are going to be crafting ammo. We are going to want more chemistry stations eventually, and we are going to want gas and oil. The bombs, mines, I don't care about. Not so much about this one either, but advanced firearm ammunition is something I want. Again, don't really care too much about the rocket launchers or the rockets, and neither do we care about the battery bank or the advanced wire tool. Although, we will eventually check out the advanced wire tool. So that will be something we do spec into here eventually. Now, we are going to finish up the quest for farmer as well. So if you guys give me a couple minutes to go find some apples, I will be back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I got our apples, and then I just came back and made the seeds up real quick. So we already had chrysanthemum and the seeds in our chests. So, bam. Good to go on there. Now, what is our next quest? Craft it. Oh. We've already done quite a bit of these, but that's okay. So we need 4 feed. Just like that. And then we need fiber. We have the wood. So, one snare, 1 coop. And yeah, we have a lot of extra garbage on us. The machete I'm just gonna sell because, well, we have our own machete, and you know, might as well get a little bit of cash out of it. Yeah, we have a big cluster mess in our inventory at the moment. There's our snare. And come on, chicken coop. Come on, we don't got all day, dang it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, really, we don't have all day, but. Alright, come on. There it is. Bam. Let's go get these placed down. Add them to the rest of them that we already have back here. So we're going to be getting a lot of stuff out of these now. Where are all these zombies coming from? Holy crap. I was out trying to get apples, and they were everywhere again. Fine, just move. There we go. Wow, look at them all. Just going to shoot them wherever. Right in the hand. Right in the kidney. Oh. Empty. Alright. Let's just get these placed. We'll worry about them in a minute. So, snare over here. Coop over here. Alright. You hush. Hush. There we go. Alright, and now we need another mortar and pestle. That's kind of funny. They must really want us to use the mortar and pestles. What do you... No. Bad feral zombie. Alright, 1 glue. Sure. Alright, well, now we need another one of these. Just like that. So in about a minute, we'll be good to go with that, and then that'll be it for our farming class. So while we're waiting, let's take a look in the right here. So it already gave us 2 points into sous chef here, so we can make teas and juices. Now this also gives you extra meals you can make. Living off the land basically increases the amount of items you get from crops and stuff, and allows you to get different seeds as well. So we are going to want more points into this. But we gotta wait till we finish the last quest, of course. And then mastery doesn't really give you a whole lot of anything for this one. So unless we find the book for it, I really won't ever bother. So, you could craft carrots, tomatoes, wheat, and fruit tree seeds, which we can already craft apples. So what that means is it allows us to as soon as the stutter is done, it allows us to craft orange seeds, I believe, as well as it's either banana or coconut. I don't remember which one. But anyway, we will now have 3 mortar and pestles. So now we can get these put back. And now we can take some more points into here. So I like to have this maxed all the way out. And the reason for that is if you're going to farm, in my opinion, you might as well go all out. So I'm going to spend the points right now and just max that out, and then we're done with it. So we do have 3 more points yet available. I don't really think there's really much we need. Eventually I do want to get Better Barter 5. But other than that, our miner is already completely maxed out. That's been maxed out for a while now, by the way. Oh yeah, we need Quality Joe, so we need Scavenging 60 to fill that out. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good there. So I think we're just going to save the skill points for now, and that'll do it for this episode. So, bit of a long episode, but we got a whole lot of stuff done. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure you guys take the time to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Trigger those notification bells as well, so that way you guys never miss out on a video. So thank you guys so much for being here. Next episode, we got a lot of stuff to do again, so we'll catch you guys for that one next.